Hey guys, today I have a colorful, bold makeup tutorial that is perfect for fall. I am using the brand new Vegas Lights palette by Makeup Geek. And I am really sorry, it's not available yet. I totally screwed up on this one, but there is a link in the description box that will lead you to a pre-order page for when it does launch. I'm sorry. I really feel bad that I screwed up on this, but I was so excited when I started playing with this palette that I straight away wanted to do a tutorial and come up with a look and review it and swatch it and all that good stuff. So it's not an affiliate link. I'm not making any money off of this whatsoever. I just really love the product. So we're gonna go over this eye look, and if you want to see a full face routine, go to Monday's video. I will link that below as well, and it will go step by step through my foundation, concealer, and whatnot. I did the exact same thing here. I just added different colors on the eyes, cheeks, and lips, which we will go through. And also, it is Giveaway Friday, which means I'm giving something away. And this week, I'm giving a dozen things away. I'm giving away the gift bag that everyone got at my recent meetup. Everyone who showed up got one of these Discover Beauty Within goodie bags, and there's nail polish, lotion, face wipes, mascara, just a bunch of fun stuff in here, and you get a copy of the Discover Beauty Within magazine that I am a contributor to. Let's try to find me. There I am. Tati's Getaway Bag. So you can pick this up at Walgreens or Duane Reade if you just want the magazine and you're curious what's in my getaway bag. You can totally do that. Or enter my giveaway. Details will be below. I hope you check it out. And let's jump straight to the makeup. Hey guys, I have already started by priming my eyes with NYX Waterproof It. Now I'm taking the Eye on Neutral palette by Sonia Kashuk and taking a matte light brown and just fanning this in the crease just to frame everything. Because we are using those bright colors from the Vegas Lights palette, we want to make sure we have something soft to blend everything with. Now I am taking Casino on a flat brush and just pressing as close to the lash line as I possibly can, and then patting upward. I am not going above the crease. I'm making sure that everything is nice and low, and I'm not extending it out past the outer edge. I'm keeping all the concentrated color in the middle and towards the inner corner of the eye. Taking the shade Bada Bing on a flat shadow brush, we are just pressing this dark brown shade right on the very outer edge of the eye and a little bit inward on the lash line. I don't want to go up above the crease. I don't want to extend the color. I don't want it to go toward the center. I just want that dark kind of a shadow right on the edge of the eye. And then I am going to take a clean crease brush once I have enough color there, and I'm going to smooth everything out. I'm going to go back and forth, make sure all the edges are blurred, and I'm even going to go on the lid itself and mesh those two colors together. And now on to the very scary red shadow in the crease, which most people are afraid to do. It can look a little intense, and if you don't use the right colors around it, it can look like you've just scratched your eyes. Maybe you have really bad allergies, but if it's done right, if you blend this right, it can look so beautiful. So I am taking the shade Roulette through the crease. I am also creating a cat eye effect, so you can see a little bit of a triangular shape on the outer edge of my eye, and then we are going to go and blend and blend and blend. Circular motions, making sure that that color dulls out and is faded. It is always better to blend too much than not enough. You see I've extended the shadow a little bit with my massive amounts of blending, but that's okay. I'm going to clean up those edges with my beauty blender. It's going to work like a magic eraser, and I still have to put concealer on as well, so I'm going to be able to further clean up those edges. Now we are taking a flat angled brush and the shade Mirage, and we are just highlighting the brow bone. This is the perfect color underneath the brow. It is just enough brightness, but not too much. And then, of course, blending yet again, because after every step I have to blend. I feel that is the secret to makeup perfection. All right, I didn't get a close-up of this, but it is the Eyeko liquid liner, which I am still totally loving. It's very easy to wing out and create a very sharp line. I am just using small little strokes to create my wing, and you're gonna see here that I kind of cheat a little bit. I'm a little sloppy, and then I take a makeup remover wipe. These are the little rounds from Almay, and I just clean up that edge. Some people think that's cheating, but I think that it is just good makeup, and I like those lines to be really, really sharp. And again, I don't have my concealer on yet, so I'm going to be able to go under there and sharpen things up even more. Now I'm taking a little bit of Bada Bing on a fluffy crease brush by Makeup Geek, and we are just hitting that outer V. I just want to further emphasize the outer edge of the eye. It kind of pulls everything together and creates a little more depth to the eye. Curling our lashes, because this is like non-negotiable. I don't care what look you are doing, you gotta curl your lashes. Now we are taking this very strange mascara that I am just figuring out if I like or not. So far so good. This is the new Grandiose mascara from Lancome, and it is angled, which really I thought would be harder to apply, but it makes the mascara so incredibly easy to apply, especially on those inner corners. And I'm just doing a light application because I am going to be doing lashes today. All right, I'm taking a pencil liner from P2 and I am just lining the lower waterline. And it's time for the scariest part of any makeup tutorial: the false lashes. However, these from Esqido are the easiest to apply. They just, I don't know, the band is a little bit thicker and they're still lightweight. They apply really beautifully. I kind of take the lash, fit it on the center of my eye, and then tuck in the corners. And you definitely want to make sure that you let that glue dry a little bit first. We can see I have a makeup mistake here and I got a little carried away with the glue, but this will dry clear, so it's no big. Now moving on to the face, we are going to conceal the under eye area with a little bit of Maybelline Fit Me in Sand Sable. And again, I'm really into keeping my concealer a little bit higher up versus highlighting right next to my nose. So I'm just keeping everything light and bright right under my eye and extending it up towards my temple. I am going to take my beauty blender with no additional product and go down the bridge of the nose, on the chin, and center of the forehead. I just want the face to be very fresh and not too heavy with makeup, so light layers on everything. Now we are taking a matte bronzer from Lorac, taking an angled Sonia Kashuk brush, this is the number 17, and a matte bronzer from Lorac. I am just going along the outer edges of my face, no heavy contouring. I am actually going up on the apples of the cheeks, but I'm just making sure that everything is around the face and not pulled towards the center. Now I'm taking the shade Peaceful from Tarte. I've loved this color for so long. It is just one of my absolute all-time faves. And taking a number 29 brush from Sonia Kashuk, I am using circular motions and just rosing up the cheeks. Really pretty, sets off the eyes perfectly. Now we are going to mattify our T-zone. I'm not using powder everywhere. I am actually using a cheek highlighter brush that is more narrow, more petite, and just a little bit of Rimmel Stay Matte powder. Again, I don't want cake face, just a little bit of powdering. I am going to set my concealer with the NARS Olympia Duo, taking that yellow shade and a highlighter brush and just patting underneath the eye. This really brightens everything up. And again, going center of the forehead, down the bridge of the nose, and on the chin. And I am smiling because this is my favorite part of the entire routine. I am highlighting the cheeks and I'm going a little bit heavy, a little bit crazy. This is Soft and Gentle from MAC, and I think it just adds such a beautiful glow to this whole look. Now we are going to take our Walmart lipstick. This is $6. It's from Hard Candy. It's called Practical. It is an ombre lipstick that is beautiful. Whether you are doing a cool tone look or warm tone look, it just goes well with everything. I don't even know what I'm doing there. I'm taking the shade Hollywood from OCC Lip Tar and just gently pressing that on the center of the lips to make them look a bit more full. And I am actually going to apply color on my lower lash line. This is something I almost never do, so you will have to let me know what you think. I used the shade Sin City and a pencil brush from Makeup Geek. Now we are loading up our lower lashes with some mascara and we are done. Urban Decay All Nighter, Little MAC Fix Plus to set everything in. And this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoy this. Leave me requests for future tutorials, and thank you so much for watching.